What's up folks, Sokkehoved here, your friendly YouTuber. What's up folks, Sokkehoved here, your friendly YouTuber. So today we're going to do the Madison Field Hospital. So, as you might be able to see, is that I'm going to replay this mission, but that was because the first time I recorded it, all of a sudden I didn't record any sound except for my microphone, and I actually found out that after I got the rendering of the video and everything. So now we're going to record it again with sound. That's good. And there's actually been a long time since I've put up any video, but yeah, I haven't been home this weekend, and then I had the problems with the recording and everything. It's first now that I got it up running again, so at least I got it up. But yeah, we're going to go through this mission, even though I've been through it once before.
We've got a lot of hostiles inside, Agent.
I won't actually hurt if you're too close.
We need those personnel back at the base so we can get the medical wing functional.
So, since I've been playing this mission quite a few times, I'll try and run through it as quick as possible. And since I've been through it once, I don't get any extra XP, and I actually got some okay weapons for this mission, I would say, as you might be able to see. Some of it is basically just running and then don't get hit too much, and that's all. So it's fairly easy mission on the low levels, and the less people you are, the less enemies there are. So since I'm doing it all alone, it should be I should be able to handle it fairly well without much problems.
Touched in. Let's see what I can find.
So
Can you see the CCTV
yeah.
feed? Looks like
Come on.
staff are being forced to treat their wounded.
So if you want a challenge and if you want some good loot, then do it on hard mode and do it with more people. I would say I would say there should be a bigger possibility of getting better loot, since you're more than one person. There's more mobs. They're in the bigger chance of getting any loot at all. Just die. So the more mobs, the bigger chance, I would say, and since you're doing it at hard, it actually goes by your level, or the highest level, which would be 30 if you're max level, which is 30. And getting to levels 30 is really quick, I would say. It's just follow the side missions, just follow the missions, and that should be really quick. Stop doing that, that's not nice. We need to go over here. Let's see how much he actually keeps on throwing grenades.
Additional hostiles detected.
Please go over there. And actually, using covers is really nice because it makes you less exposed. Even though when you're looking out, I feel like they're having such an easy time just to hit you actually. That's both a good and bad thing. So yeah, the thing about the abilities is that with the heal, for example, it's easy to use it when you just want to hit yourself because you just double tap the skill. Let's see, can I get up there? No, I can't. Can I? Nope. Can I get up there? Nope. So yeah. Double tap the skill and you put it right where you are. That's the same with the church that you can get and the heal that you get. And also with the Sigmine, when you just double tap it, you place it right where you are, and should be finding its way over to the people you want it to search for.
That's who we do this for, Agent. Go get him. To get to Kobe's, you'll have to pass by some contaminated areas. There used to be plenty of sick people being treated there before they got shot.
Like I said, I'll try and see how fast I can do this without getting murdered too many times, of course. And yeah, when you have the scan, just use it as much as possible. It tells you how many threats there are. it gives you a plus hit and crit chance. And actually, you can see them behind the cover, so you have an easy time finding out where they are. Okay, so that just happened. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So, something tells me they actually got to shoot at me, all of them, at once, and I didn't have enough life. So that just happened. So, there you see. It's a good thing to stay in cover and not just do dumb things like me and just rush them as fast as possible. There we go, that's one of them down. Second one. While you actually reload, you can charge from cover to cover. Wow, you're there and you're there. 3 threats found. Where's the last one? Over there? Giant die. And there we go. Was that in? Yeah, that was in. So, if you are 4 people, there will be coming a lot of people.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Okay, there they were. That's the last people I was searching for. So, the melees, I would suggest, get out in the melees first. Because they hurt when they get close, even though I have low life. And then I would say, depending on your situation, probably get out the snipers when they're there. And then, yeah, and then basically get everything else out. The grenadiers, the people who throw grenades, they're quite annoying. But you can survive them because they throw a grenade to where you are and you still have time to dodge it. Where in the melees they just run in your face, they hit you really, really hard. And the snipers is just more into they're having a hard time hitting you as long as you move. But if you sit still trying to shoot the other people who is charging you and everything, when they hit you, they hit like a bouse. That hurts a lot. So we're just going to throw a grenade over there, and then we're going to shoot you. So yeah, that's actually another thing that I found out while playing my other character, is that if you jump from one cover over to another cover, when you can actually take cover, as long as, at least on computer, when you hit space just to get into cover, like I'm doing now when I'm holding space just to go from cover to cover, then you get into cover really, really, really fast, and that is actually positive. Is there? No, that was just him running there. So the ones who is chargers is the one with the what's called with the lightning. So yeah, later on there will be different chargers. These, they just run around with bats, so I wouldn't say they're too bad, but once they get close to you, it's annoying because you cannot just sit in your cover and just lay down fire, because they will just wreck you if they get the chance for it. Whoops. Oh. Okay. So, what I just did there was that I wanted to throw a grenade, then all of a sudden change over to my heal. And that actually got me out of cover, while he was just laying down siege on me. Okay, so, second time dead. And that just shows how bad I am at this game, actually. I also didn't use my pulse at any time to get extra crit damage and so on. So yeah. I hope you can live that. You're more than welcome to write how bad I actually am at this game. That's actually fine, because I am bad at this game. As far as you can see, I suck at it. I'm chaining skills that makes me come out from cover and so on, so I can get shot at and almost die.
Hostiles incoming.
Yeah. Guys, don't do like I just did. Just die, and that's horrible. So that's only I would say that's the only really bad thing about doing things solo, is that if you die, you actually die, and you kind of have to start all over. If you're with a friend, of course there will be more enemies, but you can actually revive each other and keep the fight going. And that's actually how some of my friends and me, we did a challenge mission before the weekend. That was just we're getting beaten so badly because the mobs on challenge, they're insane. I would say they're really insane. But yeah, because we were able to stay alive and revive each other and everything, we could actually beat the mission, even though I think it took us about 1.5 hours or so. That sucks. But we did it. Oh, I didn't see that I had to tear the grenade. Whoa. See, I almost died again. Using medkits is also a good thing. Don't I have any more frag grenades? I actually still have one. I would like to shoot him first. Thank you. And then I only have him left, at least. But he hurts. I need to let go of my aim button. So you say. There we go! Finally! I did it! That was only hard because I did bad. That sucks. So yeah, I'll just go back to base, talk to Candle, and yeah, you will see the cinematics. So BRB.
Well, look who it is. Thanks for getting me out of the garden. I've been in some hostile work environments before, but Jesus. Of course, it's not like this place is gonna win any prizes either. Antique equipment, 0 staff, patients lining up out the door. This isn't gonna cut it.
We're doing the best we can, Dr. Candle. Any suggestions you might have, I'm happy to listen.
I know. Beggars, choosers, all that crap. What matters is beating this thing, but I can't do that without knowing more about it.
Here's a good place to start. Sarah is pretty sure Dr. Gordon Amherst had something to do with the outbreak.
God. That asshole. Saw him present a paper at Columbia once. He nearly started a riot. He's part of this. I need to talk to him. Anything of his you can find. Notebooks, laptops, close personal friends, I need that too. And we need to talk about live samples and antibodies. You're gonna be busy.
And you'll be?
Fixing this. Saving lives. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll get started.
So there we go. That was the clip. Intro? No, not intro, but the clip that I couldn't show with the other characters, so I just quickly made another character again just to be able to show that clip because I already saw it once. And also just to show. So we're going to go into the medical wing here. It will probably say a lot of things where, you know, we have to upgrade and so on.
Now that's what I call an
There we go.
improvement agent.
The clinic is
You should
upgraded. We've
charge
got
more.
new skill and a new perk. The new skill is the heal that I used in the recording when I healed myself. And the perk, like it says, increase the medkit inventory by 1 slot. So that just means that you can have more medkits with you all the time. So another thing that I would like to show you is that there are some perks here, like the pharmacy, for example. The pharmacy, which gives some talents that you can put on your character that does different kind of things. Like, for example, this one, Sokkehoved, or suppress a hostile to increase movement speed by 25% for 10 seconds. So if you suppress a hostile, all of a sudden you can move faster if you want to. So like moving from cover to cover makes that faster. And then Battle Buddy. Revive downed agents, reduce incoming damage by 50% for 10 seconds for both players. So that's if someone got down and you need to help them up, you can revive them that way, and both you and your friend gets a 50% damage reduction. I would say that one is really, really nice, but don't go for it. Don't let your friend just run out, die, so you can revive him, so you get that damage reduction. I wouldn't suggest it, but of course, if you find some kind of super combo, please comment down below with that talent. So the two perks that you actually get, they are permanent, is that you get rigor, collect fabrics, craftable materials and medical wing once per hour, and you also get the perk which is protective measures, increases virus protection by 1, gaining access to higher contamination areas. We ran past a place where there was a locked door, and that is right before you get in to shoot the bad guys, where you actually meet Dr. Campbell for the first time, where you have to keep her alive. It's right before that there is a locked door. Behind that locked door there is a chest that will give you 2 blue items. In the outro I will show you where it is actually, and you can get, for example, this pharmacy right away after you complete the mission. And then walk back into the building with no enemies and actually get that chest. I don't know if anything else. No. Then it will be, for example, hazmat suit, which will give you, but it costs 400, but also gives you the reward, a skill reward, which is support station mods. And which more does it do? Actually, the virus lab does as well. So you start with a virus protection of 1. Virus lab will give you 1 more, so that's 2. And then, what was it? The hazmat suit. Sorry, the hazmat suit will give you 1 more, so that's 3. And then the pharmacy will give you a 4th one, and that's the maximum. So the 4th one you will definitely use, for example, for a small encounter mission in one of the later areas, and you'll also be needing the virus protection 4 whenever you enter the dark zone and you want to go underground, like in the subways and so on. You need the protection level 4 for that, just so you know. So just because I will keep this character actually, so if ever something screws up and I need to make a new recording with cutscenes and so on that I don't get with the other one, therein I will take the pharmacy. And also just to show right away, so there you go, you unlocked a lot of things.
Great.
Here,
Pharmacy.
the fabric.
Now we can keep our medications monitored and secured.
So therein we got 1 fabric. So this one you can come back and collect once an hour. And since you made the fabric, it actually looks not as messy as before. And the same with the clinic.
A clinic.
And the next time you actually enter, there will be people here in the clinic. So I would say it's really, really nice that whenever you unlock stuff, it get more alive in here, actually, with people being there and the place getting more cleaned up and everything. But yeah, that was it for this time. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry it's been such a long time since I've put out anything. But until next time, take care, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is going to be my outro for this time, wherein I will just show you this little contaminated area, because I got filter level 2 now. But yeah, I hope you liked my video. Please comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like. Hit this video or hit the subscribe button, because it really, really helps. I appreciate everyone who is subbing, everyone who is commenting, everything, and all the comments that I can comment on, or like last time wherein someone has commented on some of my old videos with some tips and tricks and everything. I'll definitely get to them when I got the time. But yeah, until next time, take care.